Hey guys, welcome to Monday's home workout. So flexibility work today, we're going to get after it straight into our couch stretch. So use the edge of your couch and chair to make sure you've got something underneath your knee to give it a little bit of cushion. Sit back into your heel, front leg at 90 degrees. Drive that hip forward away from your back heel. Squeeze your glute with the side of the knees down as hard as you can, tucking that pelvis under, pulling that rib cage down, trying to open up that hip flexor and quad. Make sure there's no arch in your lower back. You're not leaning forward onto your knee, and your back knee is as close to your raised platform as possible, whether that's a wall, a chair, a couch, whatever it is. The closer we can get that knee in, the bigger and more flexibility we're going to get. So good 30 seconds, if not a minute on each side. Once we've got done then, we're going to come down to the ground. We're going to go into our lying pec stretch. So straight forward and up, been doing it for the last few weeks now. So hand out to the side, palm facing down in line with the shoulder. Rotate the body around, pushing your near hand down into the floor to open up that right shoulder. Accumulate 30 seconds on your right side. And then gently rotate 30 seconds on your left. Keeping that shoulder as close in contact with the ground as possible. Palm facing down, arm in line with your shoulder, using that near hand to push down into the floor and push the chest away. 30 seconds each side. As usual guys, trying to accumulate 3 rounds of that at least. As I said, up to a minute on the couch stretch, 30 seconds each side in your pec stretch. Get after 3 rounds. Once we've that done, we're going to go into some optional core strength work. So a little core circuit to get us started. Again, optional. You can do it on this day, or you can do a different day, or you can add it in as supplementary work later in the day. Up to yourself. We've got 3 movements. Okay, so we're going to do a hollow hold, 15 seconds, into V-ups, either 2 legs or single legs like we do in the Metcon, 15 seconds, Russian twists, 15 seconds, and then finishing the circle back in our hollow hold for 15 seconds. Once we've gone through all 4 movements, there should be 1 minute gone on the clock. Give yourself a minute rest, and you're going for 5 rounds. So it's basically minute on, minute off for 5 rounds. So let's go through the movements really quick. So starting with our hollow hold, hands by your side for most people, lower the legs down, shoulder blades up off the ground. Make it easier if you need by lifting those legs up or bending your knees at 90, just keeping the shoulders up, rib cage pulled down. 15 seconds. Once you've that done, you're going to go into your 15 seconds of V-ups. So if you can, you're going to go 2 legs in, hollow, V-up, hollow, V-up. If that's too difficult, you're going to go alternating leg V-ups. 1 leg at a time, like we did in our Metcons. 15 seconds. There's your 2 options. Third 15 seconds is going to be your Russian twist. You can also add in some weight here if you want. It's going to be tough though, it's a little circuit, so core is going to be tired by the time you get here. 15 seconds, more about control than how many reps you get done. Once you're 15 seconds that done, you're going to go back into your hollow hold or your knee tuck hold for your 15 seconds. Once you get through that second round of your hollow hold, you're then going to rest and give yourself a minute rest. So just to recap, 15 second hollow hold, 15 second either double leg or single leg V-ups, 15 seconds of Russian twists, and then back into 15 seconds of hollow or knee tuck hold. Okay, rest for a minute in between each round and accumulate 5 rounds. You should feel your core, get a good workout there, a lot of endurance there for your core. Good, just to keep on top of that during lockdown. Once we've got through that, if you've decided to do that, we're going to go on to our Metcon. Okay, so today's Metcon is going to be 15-minute time cap. Tough one, long one today. Just take your time, work on whatever variations with the workout you can do well. So it's going to be a buy in and a buy out. So you're going to buy in with 21 box jumps. Okay, straightforward enough. Get a challenging height and a safe platform to jump on. 21 reps. If you can't do box jumps, you can do 21 step-ups. If you can't do 21 step-ups or box jumps, you could add in something else. You can do 100 single unders or a 200-meter run. Something just to get your heart rate up, something explosive just to start the workout, something that's going to take you roughly around 1 minute. Once you get your 21 box jumps done or step ups done, the main part of the workout begins. It's 8 rounds of 8 push-ups and 12 lunges. Okay, ideally 8 push-ups from the floor, scale them to your raised platform if you need. Jumping lunges ideally, if you need to go bodyweight lunges, if jumping lunges are too difficult for you, it's 8 push-ups, 12 jumping lunges, and you got 8 rounds of this to do. So tough one, take your time, incorporate rest breaks until you get it done. So obviously, if you can, push-ups from the floor, elbows in, test that endurance. If you need, scale it to your raised platform for your 8 reps. Okay, and if you want to do the RX, plus you can do your pike push-ups. So that's going to be walking your hands in and then down, tripod, and then head through. If you're doing your pike push-ups, it's just 6 reps instead of 8. You can play around with them, you can do them with your feet or your knees on a bench or a box. Find something that's challenging but maintainable for you. Second movement is going to be your lunges. Ideally, if you can, jumping lunges, 6 each leg, 12 in total. If they're too difficult for you, just normal body weight lunges. Instead, 6 each leg as well. So that's your main body of your workout, guys. 8 rounds of that. 8 push-ups or 6 pike push-ups, 12 jumping lunges or 12 normal lunges. Ticking off your rounds until you get 8 rounds done. Once you get 8 rounds done, you're going to finish off like you start with your 21 box jumps, or your 21 step ups, or your 100 single unders, or your 200 meter run, whatever option you picked to do at the start. Okay, it should be close to a minute there of work. Okay guys, so tough workout, fairly long workout, 15-minute time cap. Some people will need it all. Take your time, incorporate your own rest breaks, stay strict with your technique, play around with the movements before you start so you have an idea of what kind is going to be manageable for you. Don't be afraid to break up those push-ups from the floor. If you think you're not going to be able to get those push-ups done in say 2 sets for the whole way through, scale them. Go raise the area if you need. It's a lot of reps. So 21 box jumps to start, 8 rounds of 8 push-ups, 12 lunges. When you get 8 rounds done, finish off with 21 box jumps to finish. Okay guys, let's get after that one today. Have fun, chat to you guys soon.